we go. We're going to divide up our scone dough. What I've done is I've taken my full batch weight of scones of the dough that we made, and I divided it into 3 equal portions. I have a handy dandy 8-inch cake pan, which I'm going to use, and I'm going to make sure that I use some flour in the bottom of it because it's going to do all the work for me. Like I said, I always bench with bread flour. We're going to come in and we're going to press our scone dough in gently. I don't really want to warm it, but I do if it's a little sticky. We're going to add a little flour. A little something something always makes it so it doesn't stick to you. I'm going to come in here, and what I'm doing is I'm pressing my dough into the base of the pan. I got the flour in there, so it's not going to stick, which is super important. But it's helping me form a really nice round batch of scone dough. And then what I'm going to do, you're going to see I'm going to have to bang it out. I have some flour down below. I'm not going to worry about it. Nice and round here. I'm going to show you how we're going to divide this up. I have my sheet pan. It is labeled with what the product is and my name, always at the bottom. I'm coming here and I'm going to divide these scones equally, and I'm going to do them into triangles, which is how a scone should be, in equal portions. And that just makes it so easy. And then I'm going to offset them on my sheet pan. You can kind of see how I'm doing it. And I should be able to get all the scone dough divided and on this on one sheet pan, ready to go in the oven. Once I do all the dough, I am going to come in and egg wash the tops. I wanted to show you I do have some egg wash in my little beautiful little brushes that I use. I like the little brushes because the brushes do really good detail work. And you've come this far and made this beautiful dough, it is as important to egg wash it and care about it as it is to mise en place it, mix it, form it. Now we're going to egg wash it, so it's a part of our finishing. I'm going to come in here just to the top. I don't want it to go down the sides at all. The sides are what are going to rise up and give us that beautiful flake. The butter that's layered inside is actually going to be a leavener for us, and is going to create steam and give us a light, beautiful scone, which is super important for the texture of the scone, because that's what we're going for. So I'm going to egg wash all the tops of all of them. I'm going to do all 3 portions and lay them out here in the sheet pan, and then I'm going to get them in the oven. We have our chocolate cherry scones ready to go into the oven. You can see we organized them on the sheet pan so we fit all of them together, kind of opposing each other. They're egg washed and ready to go. And the oven shelf stopped. I'm going to make sure I push my sheet pan all the way to the back. I'm going to close my oven door, and I'm going to hit the up arrow. We're going to time those just about 35 minutes. Let's take a look and see what we want our scones to look like. I think they're done. They're brown and beautiful, and it's kind of what we're looking for. We've egg washed them, so they're going to be a little bit darker on top, and that's what we're looking for in a scone that's baked all the way through. So I'm going to pull them up here for you to take a look, and you see they're rotating around in the oven. I'm going to stop my oven. I'm going to pull them out. You can see they've gotten a beautiful golden brown on top. They have a nice shine from the egg wash. I'm going to bring them up here a little bit more for us so you can see them. They've risen up, and so they have a lot of nice flake to them, which makes the scone delicious. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to turn these and go to the left like we always do with our oven, and I'm going to say swing it hot, swing it to the left. I'm going to load my scones right onto my rack that's over to the left.